Breaking news out of Martin County. You are looking at live pictures where firefighters are working one large brush fire. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jay Cashmere.
I'm Janet Cake. This fire located north of Bridge Road and west of Powerline Avenue. It's covering 450 acres this evening. News Channel 5's Carolyn Schofield is covering Martin County with the largest news team on the Treasure Coast. She's joining us live from there this evening. Carolyn?
Well, Shannon, you mentioned it. This is a very large brush fire. At this point, about 450 acres burning just north of Bridge Road in the Hobe Sound area. Now, at this point, it is not threatening any homes, but there is a hunting camp back there, and firefighters are working to make sure that hunting camp is protected. Now, Martin County Fire Rescue and the Division of Forestry are both out here battling this blaze. It started just after noon here in the wooded area, not near any residential areas, just north of Bridge Road in the Hobe Sound area. Now, the Division of Forestry has their plane up doing some aerial spotting to get an idea of the size of the fire, also to see where it's moving at this point. They also have their helicopter here that has been doing aerial drops, water drops. It's now refueling at this point, and it will resume doing some more water drops. Now, at this point, the fire is moving away from US 1 and the Medalist Golf Course. It was at one point headed towards that area. It's now moving closer to I-95. Now, we're still several miles away from I-95, but you can see there is a lot of smoke being put up by this brush fire, and smoke could be a concern on the highway later on. Now, access has been a big problem all afternoon. There is a very dense brush back there, and that's making it very hard to gain access to where these flames are burning. That's partly why the helicopter drops are so important, to be able to get a handle on these flames. Now, the Division of Forestry tells us they don't have this fire contained at all at this point. It's 0% containment, but they are working hard to try to get this fire under control. Now, another problem out here all afternoon has been the wind. It's shifted several times, so the fire moves one way, then it turns around and goes back the next. And that's another thing the firefighters are having to deal with out here in Hobe Sound.